Hi everyone, I'm David from I-Fal, the English learning app. Thanks for joining me for a relaxed chat over a virtual coffee. Today we'll talk about 5 interesting news stories, all in simple English. Let's start. 1. A Shrek villain gets a movie. First up, Hollywood Reporter says that the creators of the K-pop show Demon Hunters once wrote a script for a film about Lord Farquaad, the small but evil ruler in Shrek. They hope to make a spin-off, Sarat Naluva, a new story from an existing one, about this character. And of course, Shrek 5 is coming next year. We call Lord Farquaad a villain, Navel, the bad character in a story. Personally, I love the idea, just like when we queue at Aroma for a coffee and start imagining funny scripts for our weird neighbor. A spin-off film can bring a fresh view on an old world, and I'm curious to see if it will be as funny as the original Shrek. 2. Cinema reform. Who chooses the reviewers? Next, the Knesset approved a change in the film industry. Now, government-supported movie funds can pick their own reviewers instead of using one big pool chosen by the state. Supporters say this will help small filmmakers join the game. Critics worry about fairness and transparency. This debate reminds me of our Friday night playlist at home. Sometimes you want to pick every song yourself, but other times you trust Spotify's selection. It's all about balance, freedom to choose, but also clear rules so everyone feels they have a fair chance. 3. Conchita Wurst skips Eurovision. Our third story is about Conchita Wurst, the drag artist who won Eurovision in 2014. Conchita announced she will not take part in the upcoming contest in Vienna. This was her personal choice, and she said she won't comment further. Drag, Hofa'a Shiba Anashim Michapsim Lemigdar Akar, is an art form where artists dress and perform as another gender, often with music and dance. Many Israelis love Eurovision. We gather on rooftops, sing along, and even hang a big screen in the living room. I still remember last year's traffic jam when people stopped on Habarzel Road just to hear the final results. 4. High school researchers shaping the future now, an inspiring story from education. The Alpha Excellence Program lets high school students work in top university labs and research new technologies early on. These young people study at leading institutes in science, technology, and economics. The aim is to keep Israel strong in innovation and security. It's amazing that teens, sometimes even younger than the Army recruitment age, already work on real projects. I think about my neighbor's daughter, who built a smart sensor for home safety. During my coffee break, I remind myself that here in Israel, we start early. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll invent something too. 5. A smaller deficit, but no tax cuts. Finally, a brief look at the state budget. The 2025 figures show the deficit, Giron, the amount by which spending exceeds income, fell to 4.7%, much lower than experts predicted. However, most people don't feel relief because state revenues rose by 64 billion shekels, mainly through higher taxes. It's like driving a smooth car on a road full of speed bumps. The engine runs great, but every time you fuel up, the price at the station is painful. We'd all love lower taxes, but for now the budget keeps things steady, even if it weighs on our wallets. I hope you enjoyed these stories and learned some useful English today. Thanks for spending time with me, David from I-Fal. Keep practicing, and don't forget our app. Only 20 shekels per lesson. See you next time.